Welcome to our countdown of the 5 most haunted places that will give you chills. If you love a good ghost story, you're in for a treat. We're about to embark on a journey into the dark heart of these haunted locations, places where the veil between our world and the spectral realm is thin. These are places where documented paranormal activity will make even the biggest skeptic think twice. Get ready to feel the hairs on your neck stand up. We're talking cold spots, unexplained noises, and maybe even a full-on apparition sighting. Are you ready to face the unknown? We begin our journey at the Tower of London, a fortress steeped in centuries of bloodshed and despair. Kings, queens, and prisoners met their untimely end within these walls, their souls forever tethered to the stones. Imagine the feeling of dread as you walk these halls. You might catch a glimpse of Anne Boleyn, her severed head tucked under her arm, forever reliving her execution. And don't think you're safe from the spectral guards, forever patrolling the grounds. They say their heavy footsteps echo through the night, a chilling reminder of their eternal watch. The Tower of London isn't just a historical landmark. It's a haunted monument to the darkest parts of human history. Next, we venture into the decaying halls of Eastern State Penitentiary, a place where isolation and despair drove men mad. This former prison is a breeding ground for restless spirits, their energy trapped within the crumbling walls. You can practically feel the despair seeping from the cold, damp concrete. Footsteps and whispers seem to follow you down the cell blocks. But when you turn, there's no one there. Cell block 12, that's where the real darkness resides. Inmates here were subjected to horrific punishments. The air grows heavy with their anguish, and some say you can still hear their screams echoing in the darkness. Eastern State Penitentiary stands as a chilling reminder of the inhumane conditions endured within its walls. It's a place where the echoes of suffering fuel intense paranormal activity. Chapter 3. The Queen Mary. Prepare yourself as we set sail on the legendary Queen Mary, a luxurious ocean liner with a dark underbelly of hauntings. This grand ship, once a symbol of elegance, now serves as a permanent dock for lost souls. Imagine yourself standing on the ship's deck. A cold wind whips past you, carrying whispers of those who met their demise on board. Children's laughter echoes down the empty corridors. Stateroom B340 is so haunted that it's permanently locked. Those who stand near its door report feeling a bone-chilling cold. The Queen Mary is a floating, paranormal hotspot. Chapter 4. The Stanley Hotel. High in the Colorado Rockies sits the Stanley Hotel, a grand hotel with a sinister secret. This is the very place that inspired Stephen King's terrifying novel The Shining, and trust me, the reality is just as chilling as the fiction. Guests have reported seeing ghostly apparitions in the hallways, hearing phantom piano music echoing from the ballroom, and even feeling icy hands touch them in the dead of night. Room 217, that's where it all began for Stephen King. He stayed in that very room, and the rest, as they say, is history. People have reported feeling a strange presence in the room, like someone or something is watching them. The Stanley Hotel stands as a beacon for paranormal activity, a place where the line between fact and fiction blurs. Chapter 5. The Winchester Mystery House. Our final destination is the Winchester Mystery House, a Victorian mansion built to appease spirits. Imagine a house with staircases leading to nowhere, doors opening to walls, and windows into rooms. Sarah Winchester built it to confuse spirits haunting her. She held daily seances for guidance. The house reflects her tormented mind. Voices whisper in the hallways, shadows dance in corners, and you feel constantly watched. The Winchester Mystery House is a paranormal playground where the veil between the living and the dead is thin. Thanks for joining us on this spooky journey. We've explored some of the most haunted places in the world, places where the energy of the dead lingers and the stories of their torment continue to send shivers down our spines. But remember, this is just the tip of the iceberg. The world is full of mysterious and unexplained phenomena waiting to be discovered. So keep your minds open, your cameras ready, and never stop searching for the truth. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more chilling content. Until next time, stay curious and stay spooky.